For reaction on the story, joining me now is composer and singer Ntsika Ngxanga. Ntsika, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon on a very sad occasion, and condolences, a big, big loss indeed.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for having me. Such days, you wonder whether you should simmer in the sadness. Of course, the news come and they hit you hard, because in this music industry, in this entertainment industry, people that form bonds, especially bonds that some of us have formed with Jessica, she then immediately became family. So when you hear the news, you are saddened so much. And then quickly you remember all the moments, you remember the personality, and then a feeling and an impulse comes to you and says, why are you just sitting in sadness? We know it's a sad time, but when are you then starting to celebrate Jessica as she would have wanted to be celebrated? Oh my goodness, what a loss that we've incurred. And yeah, I also just want to say condolences to the family first and foremost, but to the friends as well, not just outside of the industry, but also inside the industry, because she was that person that literally beamed when she walked into the room. And if the space was not as vivacious as we would call her, she would just walk into any room and make it come alive. Literally such a colorful spirit. And I think we might have just lost her in the physical, but in spiritual terms, and knowing that energy never dies, she will always remain with us. I know it's such a long-winded come on to the show, but I mean, it's Jessica we are talking about. My goodness.
Absolutely. And you know, Ntsika, as you're speaking about just her presence as well and how colorful she was, I also remember interacting with her because she was here at the Newzroom Afrika studios in recent months, and just in the makeup room, from when she walked in, there was just this colorful presence and just energy that entered into that room.
Yes, that's Jessica in a nutshell. Also, if you had an opportunity to receive her hugs, she gave one of the most tightest and warmest hugs, and I guess the banter between her and I as well would stem from her always just regarding me as her hubby that needed just to be older, you know. And then I would always laugh at the fact that she sees that, of course, I'm an old soul. She knows that we have an amazing professional relationship, and each time she got a chance to come to a room and claim me as the husband that she never got to have, I would be just taken aback by that. But she always came with so much joy. And also another thing that I loved about Jessica, she knew the woman that she was. She knew the importance of carrying her lineage on her shoulders. She knew how to carry her people, her heritage, where she came from in Ngamakwe. She was not just alone on stage. You could actually see Makulu when she performed. And speaking of performances, Jessica was such a spontaneous performer as well. Your as well. And
Ntsika, I do apologize for interrupting you there. Unfortunately, we have run out of time, and I know we could talk for ages about of course, Jessica. But thank you so much for sharing your memories about her too.